Of course, there is unlimited types of sovereign entities and people, but we're going to talk about two main classes of people. All right, national versus citizen. Let's start from the very beginning. So there's always been two classes of people. A lot of research has been done and concluded that there's always been two classes of people since the founding of the United States. Now, most people think the United States achieved its independence in 1776. Not accurate, not technically true. You cannot supersede or succeed from a nation state while owing in debt as an indentured service. So it was not until 1783 that they actually achieved their independence, when the king recognized and acknowledged their sovereignty. However, the king retained two positions for himself. He retained the position of arch-treasurer and prince-elector. So he basically told the people that wanted to declare independence from him that the people that still wanted to owe allegiance to him, they should collect money from them and keep paying the taxes and paying the debts that the United States owed. That is what a constitutor means. It is one who passes debt on to another. So nobody ever teaches you what a constitution actually means, but that's what a constitutor is. Now, so there's two classes of people: the ones that wanted to be independent and the ones that wanted to claim allegiance to the king. That's where the taxation system came from. It's always been here. So it didn't start with some amendment. But talking about amendments, the second 13th article and amendment basically laid the groundwork for voluntary servitude, and then the 14th amendment shows that there is dual citizenship. When you look at it, it shows you are a citizen of the United States and you are a citizen of a state. However, what a lot of people don't teach is that if you claim allegiance to the sovereign republic state, then that national corporation is free, independent, and clear and outside of the United States jurisdiction. So, and a lot of other people teach that for your status, to get standing, you should send out paperwork, especially to the three sovereign superpowers that run the world. Basically, you have London, who is the judicial branch, you have Vatican, which is the legislative branch, and then you have
Washington, D.C.,
which is the executive branch for the elites. So we have these two corporations. We have the U.S. citizen and we have the national. And the national can be free and independent if it's claimed allegiance to a sovereign republican state. But you do not want to interfere or interface with Federal Reserve notes, because that's copywritten military war script that is owned and controlled by other people. And if you do that, you are giving up jurisdiction. You are subject to all these rules and laws. You want to use silver coins so that you're not considered a pauper. So if you want to travel around with at least $21 of silver coin, you will not be considered a pauper, and you will also basically prove you're in the republic, because the republican form of government of the states can only deal in silver and gold coins. The United States is bankrupt, and it's been in a perpetual state of emergency since 1933, and every U.S. president has had to declare a state of emergency to continue to perpetuate emergency war powers over the United States citizen. You, as the super sovereign power, have the choice to do whatever you want. You can use your U.S. citizen to interface with the public to use and get Federal Reserve notes. You can use your state national corporation to either be the interface for the private and gain title and control things, or you can create your very own entity. You don't have to do any of those things. You can create your own sovereign entity trust outside of all jurisdictions and control and run that. And there's, it's up to you. It's up to you.